What's up? What's up? I am Smed. And bruh, I'm so fucking salty because I just did a long ass video. And man, I really thought for the first time in my life I did a good video. But the audio was terrible. So I had to delete it and start over. But the crux of the video that I just made was about how to manifest like whatever it is that you want. All right. And so like I listen to Napoleon Hill, I listen to Les Brown, and I listen to a lot of just motivational type people who kind of like help you get your life in order, right? And the commonality amongst all of these people is they tell you that you can manifest anything, okay? But so I kind of paraphrased it into my own thing, which is called Vision, Act, Next You Attract. All right, so like I own T-Shirt Kings. I own another company called Gold for Your Mouth, and I've been owning this shit for like 20 years, right? But like right now, I'm at a point in my life where I'm like, damn, bro, I want to do something else. And I be feeling like you have to do something that you passionate about in order to like really thrive in it. So I had this basketball program, this AAU basketball program. And bro, when I tell you that I love this shit, it was like, bro, there was nothing in the world better than my AAU basketball program. Like, I was so passionate about it, bro. I used to meditate on winning and see my team like winning a national championship and all type of shit. And I literally manifested all of these things. Like, bro, I never played basketball. I never did none of that shit. I just liked it as a sport. And we ended up being a good ass program, national program. I had over 200 kids in my program. And we look major. We come out, uniforms, fishy. Like, bro, I even got invited to coach LeBron James' sons. Like, that's how into deep on my just whole like mind frame was. You know what I'm saying? So like when LeBron's sons came to Ohio, I ended up linking up with the director when LeBron was in Miami, the director who was coaching Bronny. And it was like he ended up asking me to help him start this North Coast Blue Chips in Ohio. And I did, you know what I mean? And I was a part of the people who kind of like first got it all together. Very first meeting for the North Coast Blue Chips, I was there. But from there, it didn't really work out for me with that situation because like me working for somebody else or being a part of somebody else's thing really don't go that good for me, man, because I'm my own type of leader. So, you know what I'm saying? The Most High just had a different plan for me, and I ended up starting my own program and bringing my own group of kids together. And like I said, it ended up unfolding for me to have like 200 kids in the program, a whole first grade league, and just the director of my own program. And we won on every stage. And we traveled all over the country, and we made kids have all kind of good friendships. Okay, so, but I don't want to get too deep into that. I just want to talk about just like more of the manifesting angle. So when you love something, right, and your energy and your enthusiasm is ringing at a high vibration for that thing, then you will manifest whatever it is that you're seeking. That shit wasn't nothing about money. I didn't care about me giving back to the community. It was nothing that I was forced to do whatsoever. I was doing this strictly out of just passion and love for what I was doing. And so, like, right now, I'm looking for something like that again. You know, I want to be passionate about something, but this time my mind frame is for me to make $1 million a day, and that would be to make about $365 million a year. And I want it to be all profit too. So I want to make $365 million, and it's going to come from doing something that I love. And so while I was doing my last YouTube video, I was like, damn, what can I do? Because I'm kind of trying to think of like, damn, what can I do that can earn me $365 million? And so like now I was like, well, I started thinking like, do I actually have to have a plan to get to $365 million, or can just me having a goal to say I want $365 million in 2021 and that's it? Or do I need a plan to actually get it? Or can I just say that I want that and then the steps will take care of themselves and for me to actually get it? So like, it's vision, act, next you attract. So, man, I'm visualizing just like the $365 million for the whole year. What does $1 million a day look like? Also, like with money comes responsibility. Anytime you want something, like, bruh, there is a side effect for that shit. So, like, I know that right now. And so I'm also including in my plan and my goal list of this manifestation, like, I don't want responsibility to go with this $365 million that much. Like, I don't want to be in control of other people, like a bunch of people working for me and shit. Like, I don't want that. I don't like telling people what to do. That's not even in me. I done own my own business for all of these years, and like now I got more people working for me than ever before. And I've come to realize that people working for me is not, it's just a lot, man. You know, telling people what to do, it just seems like you gotta like boss motherfuckers around and shit. Like niggas that run around and say that they a boss. I'm a boss. I don't think they really know what that means. You know what I'm saying? Because to be a boss is damn it to be like on some jerk shit damn near, or petty, or just like super, just like ready to manage. So I mean, suppose I probably need a manager to like do that type of shit for me, because I hate telling people what to do. I hate doing all that shit. I just want millions and millions of dollars every day and not have to do a lot for it, but simply just doing what I love. Doing what I love. So now the question is like, what do I love? What do I love? Man, I like doing a lot of things, but when you have to do it for money, it changes the shit around. Like the passion stops to, you start feeling like now you're trapped in this thing. So this is what I'm doing. I'm conducting a live experiment. All right, there's a philosophy that says, as a man thinketh, so is he. And there's another philosophy, it's called the science of getting rich. And these two things coupled together, it is a formula of getting rich. And this formula or this equation that I've put together is vision, act, next you attract. You visualize your goal, you put action with faith towards that vision, and then the thing that you are wanting or your goal will come to you. It'll meet you halfway. It'll get to you, right? And when you set great goals, then even if you don't make it all the way to that goal, you still did some good shit, like almost getting there. All right, so this is my live experiment of vision, act, next you attract, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. He said, if you put your mind to it, surely you can do it. But you have to have action towards your goal. So my goal is to make $1 million a day. Even though you're supposed to plan your work your plan, but don't tell anybody what you're planning. There's a rule versus rule. So now we come into this immovable force versus an unstoppable object. Is that right? Unstoppable force versus immovable object. So vision, act, next you attract versus plan your work your plan, don't tell nobody else what you're planning. But both things. So we're going to go on a journey with me for the next year, the whole year of 2021, to make $365 million. That's $1 million a day. And right now it's like the 15th of December, and I have absolutely no idea how I'm gonna do this, but it's definitely a goal, and I'm working towards it every day. So every day y'all gonna come along with me. Another like side goal that I got in the description is to actually take you on this journey with me with this YouTube channel. Something new that we doing. No YouTube viewers, no YouTube followers, no nothing. We got like 47 subscribers. So we got to turn that around enough for a bunch of people to go on this mission with me to make millions of dollars. And then we will give this formula to the world. And if you see me do it right before your very eyes, then you will see how to do the same thing for yourself, which is vision, act, next you attract. All right, I'm Smed. Like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Man, let's go on this journey together. Let's get millions, $1 million a day. Vision, act, next you attract. Yeah.